Hey Twister Girl, welcome back. It's me again, and we're going to talk about grease today. I'm going to bring to you guys' attention some changes that has been going on with one of the popular brands of grease. And it's kind of a bittersweet moment because I said in my mind the last time when I was starting off going back to grease that I was going to say something about this. But I honestly thought that I was in error and that it was just about where I lived and maybe some changes were occurring. But then I started watching other videos and I started shopping almost in 2 different states. And I said, oh, this is a permanent change. One that you may not even have paid attention to, or this may be like a moment. But y'all know I have a lot of grease. More than I would like to admit to. The last time I counted, I had 29, but I know I bought some since then. So, yeah, I got a lot of grease, child. But I will say going into 21, I plan on using up everything I have no matter how I feel about it. So here we are. But let's talk about grease. I bought this mango butter one because this was a childhood favorite. By the time I started coming into my own and starting middle school, I said, I want this one. I like how this one smells and I like how it looks. So, yes, I had to smell it. You really smell mango in here. It smells awesome. Now, one thing that I didn't know back then that I know now is that my hair doesn't like too much coconut oil. Like, I can pre-poo with it, but as far as my styler and my grease, it's a no. It actually causes more frizz than it does tame hair. So, it was no surprise when I tried this one out and then I turned it around. I said, wait a minute. This has only mango butter, shea butter, and coconut oil. And you can definitely tell about the coconut oil. And I told you guys, mango butter can be a little drying if it's not worked well in a formula. Like for me, mango butter needs to go with olive oil and then it's a perfect match. But I couldn't help but hold on to this because I'm like, it's a childhood favorite. So then I went back to my pictures and I had the Herbal Grow, which I used up like that. I love that grease. My whole family was like, I like that grease. It smells good, so I don't have it with me. And guess what? It's been hard to find. And not only has it been hard to find, I'm having a hard time finding it in the value of family size. And what I mean by that, I just did a review on this Softee Indian hemp. Walmart tends to only have the Indian hemp one, the hair food one in this size, nothing else. And I'm like, what if we want to supersize these other grease? But I have yet to find them in a super size. And I've looked in hair stores, Walmart's, dollar stores, can't find it. But the ingredients on this one checked out. My hair tends to like it, but it doesn't love it. The first ingredients are lanolin and soybean, rosemary, and nettle. You had me at nettle and rosemary. However, I have seen soybean to actually cause frizz or a little dryness too. Don't know what's going on with that, but that's what seems to be going on. But I would say it's worth the shot, and it's one of the few that I found to be in this size. This is a 12-ounce container that I believe was $2 or a little less. And this size, you can get, depending on where you go, you can get this for $1 at Dollar Tree or 88 cents at Walmart. Now, I would say that I had to find this at the Dollar Tree. It was not in my Walmart at all. And you'll find that different stores carry different options. Then here comes this one I found at a Rose's for $1. And this is the Softee Vitamin E. And I love this one. Why do I love this one so much? Because it leads with vitamin E. And vitamin E does your hair good and your skin hair some good. So you can be soothing and recovering your scalp with just this grease alone. And the protein in it helps strengthen my hair because I'm high porosity and my hair is easily broken. So I need protein. So this grease is bae. And look at it. It's red. It's so unique and it actually does smell good. I love how this one smells. It almost smells just as good as the Herbal Grow, but not quite. But it smells good. And like I said, this one was only found in my Roses. I have yet to find this in any other store, including the beauty store where I am anyway. But this, once again, we have a change of size. And I said, you know what? These are changes that I didn't even realize or notice until I was sitting here in my stash. And I said, wait a minute. My first container of grease was actually this size. And as you can see, I use it up and I use it to mix butters and things for my own personal use. And I said, wait a minute. Things have definitely changed. This is a 5 ounce. This appears to be possibly an 8-ounce container. Then you have a 3-ounce container. And then you have the 12-ounce container, which this one seems to be still dominant in most stores that carry this size, including Walmart. And then they go straight here. Do you see that difference? And in stores that don't really have that much traffic in their beauty areas tend to have this size, including the hair stores and roses. So let's just do a comparison right quick and see what this looks like. So here's the changes that have been occurring and the possible sizes that you can stumble across. Now, I would say for people who say, you know what, I want to get back into grease again, by all means, start here, right? And you may find this size, like I said, this was at Rose's. I don't even see this size in Walmart or any of the other stores. And then, of course, this size was just in Dollar Tree last year, and now it's nowhere to be found, and you only find this size. So again, this may be just a result of, you know, the last bit of these. So I would say if you can find this size for $1, get it, especially if it's your favorite grease. And you might have to look online for this, but let's talk about shopping with these grease, right? And let me do a full towel so you can see the comparison. And I know, I'm sorry that my label is gone. Like I said, I use this for my own personal use. So I don't want to be sitting here like I'm missing something of theirs. This is for my own. So this is the size. This is what it looks like. I'm going to try to be careful so I won't make a mess. So as you can see, the black top and the label pretty much has been the same. But check this out. This is so, you can see the difference. And like I said, all of these used to be $1 from here to here. So we started out here and we ended up here. And now we have this. And it's like, I know with us on YouTube, you know, pointing people back into the direction of grease, surely y'all can do better. Like, for example, this grease has gotten some new light and some new attention in the natural community or people growing out their hair. And guess what? I went in the store the other day and they actually have increased the size by 33% for the same price. And it's like, awesome, good for you, because we giving y'all more, y'all need to give us more. But what about everybody else? Now, one brand of grease that, you know, been a ride or die, ain't changed, ain't done nothing different. And if anything, shoot, if y'all want to give us a little bit more, you're more than welcome to do so. But this will last you. And this is the Blue Magic Castor Oil. Does have to be this brand, but they have been riding with us with the 12 ounces for a long time. They do not come in any smaller container. This is what you get for the price. And like I said, if I had to choose between Softee and this, it would be this. But that's another video. But yeah, I just want to come and show you guys, you know, have you seen this? What you think about this? Is it the natural hair community fault? Like, did we do this? Because I've been following a lot of videos on grease, and it seems like the love-hate been up and down, like kind of like any of the other trends and the fads that goes on in any community. But tell me what you think, and I don't know, what can we do about this? Because I'm not trying to come back and Softee gives me this for $1. Like, I need grease. Hello? If we're going to use grease and we're in a grease challenge, I don't need y'all taking from me. I need y'all to help me out. So should we keep quiet about it and just do like hush-hush videos and just style our hair and not make a big deal about it? What do you guys think? I love you guys. God bless. Take care. Bye.